Joe is working outside in his yard. He always is. You lean against the porch railing, watching the sky, and wishing you could smoke a cigarette. Joe has the nicest lawn in the neighborhood. It's lush green, though he's always digging and planting new additions. You've always wondered how to get your yard that nice. You wave a lazy goodbye. You follow the scent of sesame seed oil and settle at the dinner table as Mark prepares for dinner. You half-heartedly listen to the news. Another girl missing. But whores like that always do go missing, don't they? You were never a whore. Never. You just needed money. For college. For the goddamn English degree that hasn't helped you an ounce with your job in sales. And the most you did with your body was, well, not too much. You can still be a good wife. Now the only needles you're using are for knitting. As you switch the channel to something lighter, Mark finishes the stir-fry. You smile at him, and he doesn't comment on its falseness. A few mornings later, Joe isn't working when you head outdoors. It had been raining the past few nights, and you suppose even perfect neighbors need breaks. It's a good opportunity to see the home at rest, and you peer out into his yard, edging closer. You notice something. You pale because that... Oh God. That's a hand in the middle of the lawn, half rising through the marshy ground. You look around the neighborhood, and no one else is outside. The women, all the country club meetings that you've never qualified for, and the men, working their day jobs and fucking their mistresses. Joe's car is missing. You should call the police. Tell them that you saw a hand groping its way from the grave. They can get a warrant off that, right? But if anyone should tell the police, it's Mark, not you. And especially not one of those thrice-damn country club women. Mark is good in a way you can't manage. Mark would like to have the nicest lawn, wouldn't he? He has the nicest house and the prettiest wife, and he deserves so much more than those balding men overfilling their suits. Determined, you march across the boundaries between yours and Joe's house and take the hand. It's not attached to an arm, making the process easier as you set in for the oddest day of gardening you've ever had. In a few weeks, the rose bush you and Mark inherited is thriving. How'd you get it growing again so fast? Joe gave me a hand.